I've been out of work for 8 months and my husband doesn't know. He's a nurse leader. He's constantly under pressure and we rely solely on his income. I was persuaded that I could use my body to earn his monthly salary several times over. That's how my OnlyFans started. I lock myself in the office to upload photos and pose sensually. I only do it when he's on long shifts. I feel like a total fraud, but the desperation for money was real. I'm posting this here with a throwaway account. I feel like a selfish monster. Nobody in my life knows, or at least that's what I thought, although I do admit I felt desired, pretty, and admired. And I liked it so much that it became a little obsession. 2 months later, a chilling user appeared. The silent reflection. He never asked for anything explicit. He only sent me massive donations with cryptic messages. You look best when you're looking at the door. You're all alone there. His generosity was my addiction. I loved what he wrote to me. I liked how he complimented me, and I also started to feel a certain pleasure, though with guilt, since it wasn't my husband. He helped me evade my husband to find the dead times. The money relieved my stress, but the hallway in my house became cold. I started to feel that when I was posing, a tall shadow was standing behind me. He told me exactly where to take the pictures. Sometimes he would ask me to pose in light clothing, and other times in a black dress that he loved. But even though I liked it, the feeling of being watched didn't come from outside. It came from within. The air felt denser and colder. I could feel an icy breath on the back of my neck. The money wasn't worth my peace of mind, but I couldn't stop. I was scared in my own house. I was losing control. I felt that if I continued, something horrible was going to happen, and I didn't know how to end this nightmare. The day everything exploded, my husband returned early from the emergency room without warning. I was in the hallway, posing in the black dress to please my main donor, exactly where the reflection had asked me to. He opened the door and saw us, me and the cell phone light reflecting his disbelief. When he walked in, I saw his disappointment. I felt like the world was crashing down on me. He was in shock. He went upstairs without saying a word. I just watched him pack up our daughter and leave. I couldn't stop him. I was paralyzed. I expected him to confront me about my actions before leaving.
You are free.
When I went back to the room, I saw the message on the screen. That message devastated me. The divorce was quick. His family's contempt is deserved. I ruined his life. I don't do OnlyFans anymore. But the email keeps getting messages. The terror is back. Messages that describe my movements in the house. Nice pajamas last night, or you haven't cleaned the hallway. The stalker is someone who is or was in my house. My house is no longer a refuge, it's a trap. The panic was constant. I needed to know who it was. A colleague? A relative? Someone who was watching me?
Whispers.
I was alone and desperate.
Whispers. Whispers. Whispers.
Last night, I turned on my monitor again, on impulse. A new message from the silent reflection. It was a video, a time-lapse of my hallway, filmed from my own office. The tall black figure I used to feel behind me steps out of the mirror and crosses the room. But the terror is that it stops at the calendar that marks the day my husband quit his nursing job. And even though I never knew who that shadow was, I lost my family, my peace of mind. The guilt was driving me crazy. I'm seeing a psychologist now to start healing, though sometimes I still feel that shadow.